Yo, guys, it's been a minute, a nice long minute. Load shedding! Hey!
That is perfect.
Hi, guys, I'm gonna finish tomorrow. Wadidooo Shengelengs, welcome back to my channel. Trickle Tabi, and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're old, what do? Thank you very much for coming back, clicking on this video, liking, commenting, subscribing, and doing all the other amazing stuff. So I decided I'm gonna do my skincare routine whilst I talk to you guys, because I feel like I haven't done this in forever and I missed you guys so much. I know I haven't been here in a minute. I haven't been posting in a minute. That's because if you haven't been watching my videos, I posted a video. It was like a reel, and I was just saying that I am back in South Africa, and I've been in South Africa for a very, very, very young minute, and I'm enjoying each and every moment of it. I did want to share a part of me being in South Africa, because I feel like, when I started my channel whilst I was living abroad, and I didn't get an opportunity like to give you guys a glimpse of what my life is like when I am in South Africa. Of course, it's not gonna be the same as it was before, but I was like, okay, fine. I would love for you guys to experience me being a Kasi. For people that don't know, I'm from Vosloorus, Kasi, and yes, I am gaining weight, and I look like $1 million goddess, because guys, there's no place like home, I didn't realize how much I missed being home until I knew I missed being home, but I didn't realize how much it would actually just blow my mind away that I'm home and I'm spending time with my family, my siblings. Right now, they're actually in the living room because even my mom is not at work today. So it's havoc. Okay, that's why I was like, let me come to my bedroom and actually like record this whilst talking to you guys, because I'm going to run an errand after this. For people who are going to ask, where is Hank? Hank is back in China. I left him at training school because I just figured I just needed a place that is going to be comfortable for him, and I felt like if I leave him inside a boarding house, it's going to be stressful for him, because I'm going to be gone for like plus minus a month, and I don't want him to feel like he can't do anything. The only time he leaves the cage is when he has to go and pee or do his business, but other than that, he's stuck in the cage. So I was like, nah, let me take him to training school. For those of you who like remember the video that I did in November, where I was actually telling you guys that I took him to training school. Yeah, I took him to the very same training school. Yes, the one where they nearly killed him. I took him back there. I will explain why I took him back there. But yeah, yo guys, my life ever since I came here, amasi, I eat pap and sour milk. Oh, we also have a family dog. I'm gonna show you guys when I finish doing my skincare routine. We have a family dog. His name is Rocky, and I've just been eating amasi. I am eating amakeke. I am eating ultramel. Guys, everywhere I go, I have to offer ultramel. That's how much I love that thing. And then I'm eating amakwinya. Yo, guys, like I am living my best life. And I think that's one of the reasons why I wasn't even posting. I haven't been posting for so long. It's because I've just been immensing myself in the feeling of being with my family and just enjoying life and having the best time of my life, spending time with my siblings, going out to fun places, and just doing stuff with my family. I really, really enjoyed that. I miss my dog. That's the only thing I miss in China at the moment. Other than that, I miss nothing, baby. Okay, I miss absolutely flipping nothing. What else has been going on in my life? Nothing much. I've just been gaining weight, and I'm just enjoying being home and visiting my friends. So far, I've met up with some of my friends, and I would like to meet up with more before I actually leave. But it's just a good thing. I've been busy because Bella, when you land, everyone is just like, oh, can I see you? Can I see you? And you're like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna see you. And then you just don't. Anyway, another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to create content around my life being in South Africa. So if you guys would love to see that, you guys can just shoot in your suggestions in the comment section below and just letting me know what you want to see me do and stuff like that. But my plan was just to like show you guys what my life is like in South Africa, because you guys don't know what my life was like in South Africa. You just know my life in China, because like I said, that's when I actually started my channel, you know. I think one thing that I was stressed about when I was leaving China was the fact that I thought, oh my god, I haven't been in South Africa for close to 4 years. What is life gonna be like? My friends and stuff like that. Guys, I just got home and I felt like I've been home ever since I came here. Yes, what? Like everything just went like kanga, you know. It has just been a very beautiful experience. When I left China, I actually wanted to vlog my coming here, but the best thing that I could find was just the clip that I did with me coming and all that stuff. Mara, let me tell you guys, you guys know there is no situation in my life or circumstance that happens without iskaka. And niyazi ukuthi iskaka yini, my brother so that was my brother coming in. Anyway, don't mind him. It's not like you guys can see him, but yeah, he's actually here with me. Hi guys, what I wanted to tell you is the time when I left South Africa, when I left China, not me losing my bag again, my bags again, because when I came, I decided to use this other airline by Bizangu. Honestly guys, I'm not trying to be mean, but I will never use that airline ever again, because you know, it wasn't giving what it was supposed to give for me. And that's because I actually looked for a flight really quick, and I was just like, okay, fine, whatever I'm finding, I'm taking, and I'm going home. Fine, I did all of that, and then on my way coming here, my flight delayed in Shanghai for a good hour, you know. And then I had a problem when I was supposed to leave my friend's place, get in the car to actually get to the airport, because it was raining, and I got Hello Bike. Hello Bike is like car hailing. You guys call the car and you share the car together with other people who are going to the same direction as you. I'm assuming there's people who are also traveling as well. So we get there, and then yo, it was a skaka after skaka, guys. I had a lot of bags. The bags couldn't fit in the boot. So this color. And then I get to the airport. When I get to the airport, I didn't realize that some of my skincare stuff was actually in my small bag that I was supposed to put I was supposed to check these things in my big bags. Maramina, I put them in my suitcase because a lot was just going on, you guys. When I get to the airport, the people who are checking I forgot what you call that place, the check-in place or whatever, you know, where you get in. Guys, I don't travel a lot, so I'm sorry. But you know when you get in the thinking and you're trying to scan the things, guys. I get there, I had my cream, my facial cream. I had to open the facial cream and actually fill it up in this thing. And what else did I do? Oh, I also had to add it in this thing. This is my facial cream, because the guy was like, this is too big. Oh, I also had my toner. I had to put it in these things. Thank God I had these things in my luggage, because the guy there just looked at me and he's like, okay, so you have to leave these things behind. I'm like, and what am I going to use when I get to South Africa, you know? I was like, I opened the luggage. Everyone is passing there. I just opened the luggage. I put everything aside and I started scooping my cream from the original box. From the original container, and I had to put it in these things to make sure it fits. Thank God my perfumes were not with me, so I carried these little ones. These are like my favorite perfumes. I bought them in China. And I still need to get more because when I got here, everyone was just like, give me something, give me something, give me something. Yeah, you look good. That was my brother asking me if he looks good. Yeah, you look good. Okay. Anyway, back to the story. All right, yeah, so I start packing my bags and I'm like, okay, fine. Me, I'm going to go to the flight now. When I get to the flight delays an hour. Lapo, I can feel myself. My body was feeling hot. Reason being, because I have 55 minutes layover when I get to Ethiopia in Addis Ababa. So, hi, guys, when I booked my flight, I thought, Uguti, when you book your flight, it doesn't matter how long you actually are at the airport. As long as you are not staying there, it doesn't matter. But hi, a friend of mine calls me when I booked the first flight. They're like, did you hear, Uguti, if you stay in Ethiopia for more than 15 hours, you actually, I think it's more than 12 hours. And I mean, my waiting period was 15 hours. And they were like, you actually have to get a yellow vaccine. Guys, I'm hearing this information and I only have a week to leave China. So I was like, okay, fine. The only best thing after bacon and eggs at this point is just to get a flight that is going to be 15 minutes long. Boom! I leave Gepo Babes. I go and I change my flight ticket. So that's how I actually had a 55-minute layover. Hi. And then I get to Addis Ababa for 15 minutes. When I get there, the flight also still delays. That's how I got to make it to my flight, okay? Hi, so when I'm chilling with my partner, I realize my phones are gonna die and my brother is supposed to pick me up from the airport. And I don't know how it's gonna, like, how the transition is gonna happen if I am in China, like if I don't have my phone with me. I've never been home, guys. Ever since I left in 2019, I've never been home, right? So my brother, then I text my brother and I tell him, okay, guys, tell me where I'm gonna get you, because one thing that's gonna happen right now that you guys are not gonna like is the fact that my phone is gonna die. And when my phone dies, it's chai. It's literally chai. So again, I leave and I decide to go to a store. And oh, you know, like airports have this thing where you actually plug the sockets where you can plug your phone. Yeah. So me now, I decide, okay, fine, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna charge my phone at the airport. When I get there, guys, I realize, flip, my socket is different from the charging socket at the airport when I get to Addis Ababa. And I'm like, okay, fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the store and try and buy a power bank. Guys, when I get there, I then also realize, boom, I don't have my card with me. You know this thing of staying in places where you don't have to carry cash everywhere you go because you pay with your phone? I don't have my card with me. My F&B card, I didn't have my F&B card as well because when my F&B card arrived, I was already in China. So it was here in South Africa. So I'm just there like, oh, so what am I going to do now? So I get to the store where I actually wanted to buy the power bank and I told the lady, babes, please help me charge my phone, okay? Or else I'm not going to get home. Please. And then she's like, okay, yeah, sure. So I give her my charger and she charged for me because they had a universal adapter, I think. So she was able to actually charge for me. Okay, Shab again. Oh, babes, charge for me. And boom, it's time to leave and go to South Africa. We are leaving Doha. We are leaving Ethiopian Addis Ababa. So now we are coming to China. To South Africa. Hi, guys, must figure South Africa. I check in, they check my passport, they look at my face, they're like, take off your hat. Guys, my hair is looking crazy at that time because remember it was raining the previous day when I left China, right? Hi, they're looking at me and I'm just there like, okay, Manja, I'm going to get my bags. When I go and get my bags, babes, I'm standing there. Hi, everyone is getting their bags and they're leaving. Mina, I get one bag and I have my bag that I checked in at the airport, the one that I'm going to get in the flight with. I'm waiting for my bags. My bags are going to come. My bags are going to come. Where are the bags? Okay, where is the bag? Nah? Hey, then I'm like, okay, fine. I'm just going to go to the security guard and tell him I can't find my bag. And then when we get there, I want to tell her some bags are still coming because we're asking her, Guti, are the bags done? And then she's like, yeah, the bags are done. These bags are coming from Doha. Hey, Baba. And then I'm like, okay, manje, what am I supposed to do? And then they're like, go to the luggage claim, and tell them, Uguti, you don't know where your bag is, and they're gonna try and actually look for the bag for you. As I figured out, mangiti, sbaningi, esokungikhwama zethu. This other guy lost his golf bag, and this other guy, they opened his bag and they took something, and yo guys, it was a whole mess. Okay, but yeah, anyway, I see figure lapana. At the place where we are supposed to claim our bags, and then we are now signing things, filling up forms, and they are telling us, no guys, you're gonna get your bags, this is normal. Guys, what do you mean people losing their bags is normal? Then they're like, no, actually the bags are not lost, you guys can come and get them. We're gonna call you when we find them. Probably the bags are left behind because they were full in the flight. I was like, this is the most unprofessional airline I've ever seen in my life. But okay, I digress. So I get in the car. So my brother is now waiting for me. Now my phone is about to die. I fill up that whole thing. They give me the reference number. And then I'm like, okay, now I'm going home. So when I get outside, guys, because my family has been waiting for me for like 2 hours, if not close to like 3, because remember, you have to get out of the flight and you have to go to the baggage claims. You lost your bag, you need to stand in the line, everyone is trying to explain what color their bag is and stuff. I see me and it's like time is going, you know. And then when you get there, my family, then at some point I thought they really left me, you know, but I knew they were not like that. So I get outside. When I get outside, I'm looking for my family. I don't see them, and then I decide to go a bit up, you know, to, I think it's Arrivals A or something. Oh, I forgot, guys. And then I see my sister coming to my face. She's like, hi, Botabi. Because I'm also looking at them, but I can't see them. Yeah, well, I'm looking for them and I can't see them. And my sister comes to me and she's like, hi, Botabi. Hi, Botabi. Oh my God, you guys. I cried. I have never cried like that. And they had balloons for me and flowers. It was so nice. And then when I came home, my mom was in the house. And then the first thing I ate on that night, because when I told them I was coming, they called me and they asked me, what do I want to eat? And I said I wanted to eat amas. I said I wanted to eat amas. And that is what I ate on the day. Like, period. I had amas. Fast forward again, now my bag is still lost on issue. I try calling the airline. I try calling them. No one is responding. The only best thing you get is you are line number 3. You are number 2. When you get to number 1, sorry babes, that thing is gonna cut. You won't even get to say what you wanted to say. Okay, sharp. Okay, I'm like, okay, fine. So I guess it is what it is. I just have to go back to the airport because I don't live that far from the airport. Then boom, I call my brother and I tell him, please, take me to the airport. So when I get to the airport, babes, I just get there and I'm like, okay, this is the reference number. Here is my bag. I lost my bag and I don't know if they've recovered it. And the guy is like, oh, actually, I see the case is closed. That means the bag is recovered. That's my phone. Yes, it is, my friend. I'm gonna attend to her when I finish the story time, right? So I get to, then they're like, the case is closed. That means the bag has been recovered. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, and why am I not called to tell me that my bag is recovered? And then the guy takes me to where they keep the baggage the bags. And then when I get there, I immediately when I got inside the door, the first thing I saw was my bag. And I was like, Booty, this is the bag. This is the bag, Booty. And the Booty's just there like, oh, okay, sharp. Bag. Then he gave me my bag and I went home. Guys, you know the bag I had, ne? The one I received. That was the most useless bag because in that bag, I only packed my BJs and I packed my pajamas. And the only thing that helped me is that I had packed some clothes in the bag that I went into the flight with. Then the others, I just put them here and there, here and there, here and there. Yay, guys. But ever since then, I have just been living my best life, you know. And yo, guys, things on Chalagote, I'm back in South Africa. Angazi, guys, like there's just that thing. I think it's also because, you know, when you're back home, like there's no place like home. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's no place like home. Like sometimes you see yesterday, I was trying to shoot this video yesterday, and then load shedding happened, but there's no place like home. There is no place. Like angisafuna nokubuya China. The only thing that's gonna bring me back is my dog. It's so good to be back in South Africa. Anyway, before I leave, because Manje, my sister is done and she's the one that I'm supposed to leave with. I just wanted to say thank you very much. It is like it's good to be home. That's what I wanted to say. It's good to be home. And I'm looking forward to the more weeks that I'm actually gonna spend here at home. If there's anything that you guys would like to see, please don't forget to do it in the comment section, and I will make sure that I come through with that. And in as much as I won't be vlogging as much, because, you know, I'm also just trying to enjoy time with my family, I am going to make sure that I pull through for you guys. And it is what it is, because if it ain't it, then it wasn't it, all the way from South Africa. I've been waiting to say this line and put South Africa in it, all the way from South Africa. Until next time, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, mwah. I love you guys. It's so good to be back. Ciao.